Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. So we're traveling out of the dark place and... Oh, hi Saga.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
Who?
Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
Right?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Okay. Let's jump into our memory room here. Because we've got some serious crap that's kind of going on here. Alan Wake interview. Where does he fit?
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
If we find that, then we find the cult.
Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Audrey looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. That is pretty convenient. We've got some profiling we can do here too. Of Alan.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
That's not good.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
The, like, bizarre, deer imagery that keeps going on here is kind of freaking me out. It's pretty strange. Okay, caseboard. Let's see here. Murder, yep, we solved that. What do we know about you now? Okay, well, it seems like I may not be smart enough to figure that out at the moment. We have 20 clues. And no easy way to start it, huh? Oh, there we go.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
You don't look at me, I agree. Let's see here. I've got a lot of stuff that's for later. Fiction coming into contact with reality. Or with the dark place changes reality. Yeah, it does. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality? It can't be that simple. Trust me, it's not. The story changes our reality bit by bit. If we don't stop it, Scratch used the story to permanently change reality at Deerfest.
Last time, it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
How to stop the story that only gives us 2 days. The clicker, yep. A magic light switch. Is exactly what it is. Says it can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, which isn't really a lake, it's an ocean. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Yeah. The dark presence. Nothing good comes from that. Yeah, in the form of he wants to rewrite your reality, and obviously we don't want it doing, that. The dark place can be, a dimension to another reality. It certainly can. Let's see here, where does this start?
Doesn't make sense.
I agree. Here we go. How to change reality.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Yeah, art and dark place change reality. If not stopped. Will it overwrite reality? Oh yeah.
Yes.
The stronger the connection, the darker, more emotional works are more effective at altering reality. Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours.
Doesn't make sense. The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
I'm concerned that you're not taking this seriously enough. Yep, see, access via Cauldron Lake. An overlap needed a push. Yep, the overlap. It can't just form, it can't just be an urban legend. It has to be supported by an accompanying narrative of the dark place, which is not good. Bedtime stories. Yep. Yes, they can only form in specific places. When we got there, yeah, with a witch's lost heart. That was not a good day.
Keep trying.
That was not a good day at all.
He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
Light in the dark place. It would make sense that that's effective against the dark presence, too. Makes sense to me. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Well-lit areas are safe, yeah. And that one for later. So, learn more about the clicker and interrogate Wake. I don't mind if I do.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have.
Uh-huh.
Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Ooh. Let's see here. Caseboard? What were we just talking about? There we go.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Trailer near Watery, huh?
They're a part of all this.
Good place to start. I agree.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
You're also not a reality bender. Okay, so now we can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Oh, cool. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay. So which janitor's room are we talking about? I don't remember exactly where it was. There we go. Cool. But let's wander around as her for a bit.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
Yeah, maybe.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Or maybe not. Doesn't remember writing any of these pages. I still want to know what's confidential. So he's the origin of the pages, no cult connection. Unless the cult is working with Scratch. I hate that idea quite a bit. Alright. So, we can tool around a little bit now. We need bolt cutters, area of interest, my car, yep, shoebox and everything. Need some damn bolt cutters and stuff like that. Because I don't necessarily want to, like, you know, move things right along. Oh, you have a shotgun. And a coffee mug charm. Yeah.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs.
Actually, we do.
If Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who.
Let's put some of the stuff in here.
Damn it, you're making a mistake.
Oh,
Be sure to add that to the list.
I want that more than this. We're not using that. Oh, okay. We don't need all these trauma kits. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know. Have some hand flares. And this mug that I don't need. Sure. Cool. Okay. Well, let's head on out. If I can remember where the door is. This is what it's like being me all the time.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Okay. The important part is that you're having fun.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
Really?
All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park.
Ooh.
This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Wow.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself.
Oh.
It's keeping me awake all night.
Oh.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician.
Maybe I can help.
In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it.
You're fixing it. Wow. I have no idea if there's like any new doors open. Mostly I'm just probably wasting your time, but that is what I do. Let's see here. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know, it's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult burning on the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast, a musical, a rock opera? Yes, that's what you should do, is do a rock opera. The rest of your ideas are terrible. Ed returns to Cauldron like, oh, okay, hold on. Ooh, and Tammy rides the ferry, okay.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting.
Ooh.
After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Can't... Yeah. Something masculinity, yeah. I hope you're okay, man. And we had a second one, though. Yeah, Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes. Do what they did.
No.
See what they saw.
Don't.
It added great color to the book.
Don't.
Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Stupid is kind of how we roll. Cool. I don't think we have any new, like, Like, actually new music, though. We can check super quick here. Okay, yep, nothing interesting. So, see, poking around people's rooms without asking, you find all kinds of interesting things. I mean, not always in their bathrooms, but, you know, things.
It doesn't budge.
Maybe that man could open it for us. Hello. Or not. Okay. Let's go poke around. Air. I'm breathing. Oh. Hello, fellow
I
humans.
swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Oh no.
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great.
Special guest today
Now
on
how
the
am I
program.
supposed to measure the energy
It's
signatures
artisan
emitted by
cuckoo
paranormal
clock designer
manifestation?
Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
That's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy.
What?
That's a strange joke
What?
you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry.
Oh.
Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always.
I hope not.
And we'll be back after this.
I really hope she's not there. That would be bad. Still need some cutting tools. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna steal them from. Point of interest in my car. Why? My car's not that interesting. They forgot their EMF reader.
I can't wait to hit the haunts.
I love how people don't understand just how horrible this is. Like, the writer couldn't come up with anything more scary than the dark place. Like, when you've kind of overloaded him, that's... yeah. Wow. Hello. Sanitation engineers, keeping the place nice. It does rain here a lot, doesn't it? Okay, let's see if I can find any other interesting stories here. Oh, it'd be so weird to go in the Oh Dear Diner again. We've seen it so many times in so many different iterations. And that's not a bad thing, by the way. Just uncomfortable. Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Doing great, thank you. Found a bunch of bodies. Sure had Wendy with them. I'm just kidding, but I'm serious, she's dead. Hey, local youths. I don't suppose you could break this door open for me?
Enjoy your day.
Thank you, I shall. I'd enjoy it more if I could break into this random building. Or talk to this random guy. Hello. Do you mind if I go in your house? Yes, you do. Important FBI business. Oh, the triangles! Yeah, there's definitely some stuff back there, but... We're like the only FBI agent in the entire world who can't climb a fence. Like, this isn't even a fence! It's harder to get to my bed than that. Anyway, never mind. Let's go stick our heads in the diner, so to speak, and see if Rose is around. I don't know if I hope that she is or isn't, to be honest. Hello? Okay. Hello? You're not Rose. Who are you, besides not Rose?
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest.
Of course you are.
Drinks, snacks, some charades,
Hello.
maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charade.
Take it easy.
What's wrong with charades?
I think I shall, thank you.
It's fun.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend
Out of order.
a pie with some coffee.
Ah.
You can't go wrong with that.
Hooray for coconut. Oh, man. That was another really good time. Used to have a flashlight. Oh, I wish I could, like, access her accessories. Hello. These deer are freaking me out, like, bit by bit as time goes on. Can I get through here? No. Damn. I mean, it's not necessarily full of guns. It might be full of other things.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
But what about with your bare hands? Ha ha ha. Hi. You look a little strung out. What's up? Hi. Yeah, this is basically the public library. Just feel free to hang out.
It's not opening.
Better keep those light bulbs replaced.
Good afternoon.
Yep. Sure is, isn't it? Okay, maybe there's not actually anything interesting at the moment. Although, I think everything is interesting, but... Let me just take a look on the way back here, and then we'll jump in our car and continue on our way. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We're sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Now why'd you go and do that?
What?
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things. And what about old Margaret?
Man, what about her? Hey, hey, hey! Oh!
Who will I look after?
There's a lunchbox around here.
Friends are gone.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to track down these lunchboxes. Thank God for the internet. Okay. It's kind of an odd thing to say, but we're odd people doing odd things. Too cool to talk to me, huh? Not really much of a park to relocate. I don't know.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls.
Mhm.
And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts, about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No. This is Jim Figamore.
Oh?
Remember? We were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater and...
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor.
Oh.
Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders.
Oh, yeah. They're the best.
What's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us.
Nervously.
And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats.
What?
There. I said it.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, so it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor.
Right.
That concludes our program today.
Good.
Well, I actually had more,
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Oh, man, I feel for this guy, because his reality's flexing, too. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's head over to that trailer park. This is my car, right? Yep. Heading over to Watery. It doesn't even mean anything.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
No.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Best of luck.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Not only is backup going to be here in time, you're probably not going to see
Placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
any backup at all.
I should ask around.
Local Girl, return 3. Well, we don't know what it's like yet. Okay, let's look around. Hello, fine citizens.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid?
Astronaut.
I bet it wasn't dock worker.
Maybe.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground.
Right?
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
You really shouldn't.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
People are surprisingly philosophical around here.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Yes. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting from back here is quaint. Hey, man. Can I borrow a forklift? For just like a little bit. I will totally bring it back. In one of several pieces.
I bet they have good fish here.
You're basing that on this sign right here? Fresh out of Cauldron Lake. Yeah, no.
I need a tool to get this open.
Yeah. I was really hoping that there would be like some tools around here I could steal. Or liberate, or whatever it is we're doing with tools these days when we steal them.
What are you up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Just checking for the rest of your toolbox. Sorry.
Loose from the mooring. You hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
But don't say things like that. You don't know if it will, and if it is, if it's listening. There's a staircase over here.
But why would you want to sail away from me anyway, old boaty? Don't you like me?
Oh. Not anymore. Okay.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Yay.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
All these candidates. It's such an exciting time to be a voter. Vote, yeah.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Sorry, I will never tire of listening to Adi sing. Adi, what are you?
Excuse me. Do you know where... Adi's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Believe me, I would love to stop and listen to you, and we will actually, which is great. A terrifyingly strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Oh, Tom the Poet. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane? Whoa, a pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness. Starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel written by Alan Wake. Whoa. The dark doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane, originally Thomas Zane the auteur, guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Wow. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, the Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. Wow. Zane? Moonfest meets Tsunami Hall, raffles, karaoke, and skits. I'm not even going to try those names. Come one, come all. Welcome to Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Yo, who, with the help of his brother Jalko, have been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with their various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask him a few questions about Coffee World. So, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitements you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. So where did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. So which attractions should the visitors make sure not to miss? Oh, it's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. It's actually pretty easy. The Slow Roaster is of course a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, make sure to stop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, I bet. Yes. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of our water, or an elaborate prank? Well, it's a beast. A sea creature that defies the very law of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era in your lake? Really? A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood? These questions, amongst others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record, after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting may just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all of our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. It won't be anything that happy, unfortunately. Who are these? I don't know. Hello. See? Rummaging around people's stuff? Pays off. Also, kids, stay out of trouble. Your new money? It's worth checking. Is there anyone I can talk to around here? Well, here's a map at least. So, here we are. Watery downtown. Investigation going on. Oh, I can't wait to go to Coffee World. Okay, and then this is where we're heading eventually. And the Watery Lighthouse is also someplace I wanted to check out. Oh no, this is blocked off. Wow, it's really crazy that it's like, scratched out.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important.
Especially these
guys.
guys.
Very nice bus. Thanks.
Valhalla Nursing Home. With some amazing symbology on it too. Symbology, is that a real word? I feel like it's probably not. Just checking the back of the houses here. I think I already might have, but you can never be too careful when you're trying to like steal people's stuff. That's what I always say. Well, I said it once. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find him.
I agree. I, however, would like to go talk to the two brothers first.
Hey, Saga!
Hey.
Over here.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years.
Mm-hmm.
This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Or yours?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
Totally.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
The trouble.
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club.
Ooh.
We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Well, of course.
So, your commercials
are awesome.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer.
Ooh.
Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director.
Set design.
Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will help me find a way forward.
Wow, this is crazy. Do you mind if I walk over here? Yeah, apparently you do. Well, I was really hoping to find,
Building bridges, burning bridges.
The two guys from Valhalla.
Flooding did this?
Oh. Yeah. It does around here, unfortunately.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Where are you getting these weird psychic flashes?
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Honestly, the oddball way that you've been talking, I'm a little concerned that it's you that's been messed around with by the story. Just a bit, here and there. Yeah, good. We have new music. Crazy. Like the way that these stories are all intertwining. Like, I'm still blown away by the door leading to the...
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
No, it really doesn't, to be honest. The Ocean View Motel. Like, that is just insanity to me. Hey guys, what's up? Hello? Hello? Thanks for the flare, I suppose. And bullets. And what else is in here that's actually making it hard to see? Hello?
Whew. Hot.
Well, it's supposed to be. That's the whole point of a sauna. And now in here, we die. Well, ideally not. I have plenty of other places to die first. Honestly...
Hey, say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Right. God, people are weird. Why are you people so weird? Stop being so weird. So I still haven't found our key. Or, honestly, anything terribly useful so far. Oh, new choices. I'm sorry. I think that her kid's been dead for a long time, and she's being rewritten as the hard-boiled detective or something who, like, doesn't know what's going on. I don't know. I suck at this.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World.
Oh.
I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe.
Thank you.
I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
No. And I tell you what, on this mysterious note, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break. As always, thanks for watching. Adi, play us out.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu, hänet verhot tuon varjojen kaapuun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan, häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa, murhan polte se kruunoi mua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa, vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. se järjen syö. On yötön yö, se miehen syö. Puukkohippaan tanssi pian vaihtuu, irreen vääntyy jo verinen suu. Viinapullosta korkki hukataan, tupen rapinan vain kuulee korvissaan. On yötön yö, se valon syö. On yötön yö, se toivon syö. On yötön yö, se rakkaus syö. On yötön yö, se kaiken syö. Monin nimin häntä kuultu on kutsuttavan, niin kuin kiroaa kuoleva kuoleman. Rukoilee synkien myyttien Jumalaa, vihta housua saatana vapahtajaa. Musta pilvi päässä kiehuu, ulos räjähtää ja yössä riehuu. Silmissä riemu rajaton, tunnuton, se tunnuton. Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan, tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen, onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa, murhan polte se kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa, vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö, se sielun syö. On yötön yö, se sinut syö.